My name is Dawn Rollick, and today I'm going to show how we apply our makeup. First off, a little bit about mineral makeup. It usually comes in there are different types of mineral makeup out there, so you do want to be aware when you're looking at your mineral makeup what is included in there, and there's more education on that in your back office and in our team forum. So do look that information up on your PDF forms just to be a little bit more informed as you're helping your people get started with the mineral makeups. First off, what I like to do is you need to remember that you want to find the foundation that closely matches their skin color. We're not making them darker, we're not making them lighter. We want them the exact same color as what they have. I have chosen the medium makeup because that matches my skin the best. So I'm looking for that here right now. This is what I like to use. I tip my makeup upside down. A small amount falls on the cover of the makeup. Then you take your brush, your kabuchi brush, tap it in your makeup, spread it around, and then I like to tap it upside down like this a little bit, put it in the makeup, and then you start with circular motions and apply the makeup. So around like this to the eyes. Simple one-step process. Add a little bit more here. Across my nose, I have a tendency to be a little more red in that area, so I like to add a little more. You could add lighter or darker, doesn't really matter. Whatever kind of coverage you want. I like to blend it on my neck just slightly. Okay, that's your first step. Next, you want to move on to your bronzer. If you'd like to use bronzer, that's an option. A little bit goes a long way. I'm a very fair complected person, so I like to use a small amount. I'm going to take my bigger brush this time, swish it around in my cover, tap it, and then I always do just a little bit on my nose, cheeks, chin, and then a little on my forehead, and then I blend very evenly again all over my face. It's important to go in circular motions as you're putting your makeup on so it gets blended and covers evenly. Okay, that's the bronzer. Next step, then I usually go to my blush, a little bit of blush on the cheekbones on either side. Now you can also, if you have a tendency to have a little darker circles underneath your eyes, you can take your foundation that you had with your smaller eye pencil brush, tap that in there, and then maybe just add a little extra underneath to make sure that you can conceal the little sacs once in a while that you get underneath your eyes. And I should have probably done that ahead of the bronzer. I'm just going to blend this in again a little bit, but it does help conceal those darker lines that we have once in a while, especially if we're tired. Okay, now I'm going to move on to the eyeshadow. I'm fair. I have a tendency to like the lighter colors, and it always says that you should start with a light base. So I'm going to choose a real light colored base because I'm more of a pinker toned anyway. So take your eye pencil again, just touch the edge, and cover your whole eyelid with that. Could use just a little bit more. Now, if you want to add a little more depth for evening, this is all I would add for daytime hours, just because that's what I That's what I have a tendency to use. But if you would like to add a little more depth, then you need to go into the crease of your eye with a little bit darker color. So I am going to choose lavender here, something a little different. And just go right into the crease of the eye, and that's it. And there is more instructions on different eyeshadows and how you can apply them. There's different, I'm going to put a little bit of touch of that on the edge of my, so there's different applications as to how you want the depth of your eyes to look. And that is in your instruction sheet on your PDF in our Powered Leaders Team forum. Okay, now I've got that on. Next is the mascara. I always start at the top. And then the bottom lashes. Okay. And the lips. I'm going to do something just a little bit lighter. I'm doing this for a daytime look, so I'm not doing anything dramatic for more dramatic for in the evening. Evening takes a little bit more color. Rub that on, and then you could also add a gloss over the top if you would like to do that. And then we finish off the whole top with the Luminous Powder Finisher. This just makes everything come together, blends it all together, and gives you a final look. And it'll take that last little bit of shine off that you might have. So I blend that over the top of everything. And that'll set your makeup and keep it all into place. There, finished product. Thank you for watching.